All right, guys, I'm going to be honest. I've been recording content all day for the past couple days on both of my channels, my Nintendo channel, which I just worked on 10 videos in the past like 5 hours. And now we're doing this, but I can't not just do this right now. I cannot wait for this video, even though my brain's not working. So please do bear with me. I am literally so overworked with content right now. It's been nonstop that my brain, I'm having a hard time stringing proper sentences together. So again, please bear with me if I'm a little bit slower in the head right now, because I've been grinding content on both channels. That to say, if you guys do appreciate the content, now more than ever, I would love if you guys would leave it a like or share with your friends or whatever. If you don't like it, it's completely fine as well. Let's jump into this because we got some stuff to talk about. Call of Duty just revealed the roadmap for Season 2 Modern Warfare 2. And I took a break from all the Hogwarts Legacy and all the Nintendo stuff that I've been posting between the two channels to talk about this, because this is madness, okay? You guys know we're a variety content creator on this channel, so I bring you guys everything from the magical wizarding world of Harry Potter and Hogwarts Legacy to, running, gunning, and Call of Duty. Anyways, they revealed the roadmap, and there's one particular part of it that just has got me face palming to the moon and back. I cannot fathom just the sheer, first of all, boldness on their part to even pull this off. And I don't mean pull it off like, oh, they pulled it off, they did a good job. I mean like that they did something so incredibly stupid. You know me, okay? Normally, I'm very constructive when I give criticism to developers. I don't usually just blatantly say like something they're doing is stupid, but this is just bad. This is just bad. Okay, so let's look at the roadmap. I'll throw it up on screen. You take a look at it with me. There's a bunch of stuff coming, right? We've got the Ashika, map, Ashika Island. It looks cool. Intriguing. Very gray, though. Very bland, unfortunately. But maybe it's going to be fun to play on, hopefully, nonetheless. But the color palette is very gray, and I'm not a fan of that kind of, color palette personally. There's a bunch of DMZ stuff. Ashika Island is going to be in DMZ. There's the bomb maker, new boss. There's a new weapons case. There's a crown faction. There's a bunch of cool stuff. They're adding some new features. 1v1 in the Gulag and in Warzone, for example, and a bunch of cool stuff like that. But then we go into the weapons and operators. We got the Hemlock assault rifle. We got a new shotgun, the KV broadside. We got dual Kodachis or whatever that's called. We got the Tempest Torrent marksman rifle. Cool stuff. We got some new operators, skins, whatever. It's cool. New modes. In fact, it's coming back. Gun game's coming back. I love both those modes. We got grind. We got drop zone, all or nothing, one in the chamber. I love one in the chamber. Great stuff. Okay, I'm giving them props on all this, right? We got a new episode of the raid. I still haven't done the first one, unfortunately. It's hard to get a team together for that. I haven't done the first one. It's cool. We got ranked play coming. Then we get over to the multiplayer maps, right? That's cool. We got Dome. I'm excited for Dome. Where have we seen a little bit of Dome in Warzone 2.0? So we got Dome coming back. It's a fan favorite. Hopefully it's true to its roots, right? And on the right side we got these battle maps. But the second multiplayer map, the second 6v6 map, is none other than the museum. And that's what I kind of like. There's so much stuff, right? We got all this stuff coming, which is cool, right? I wanted to talk about that a little bit, right? I talked about it a little bit just now. I guess we could say more, but I'm just too distracted by the fact that one of the maps we're getting is museum. And now, if you haven't been paying attention, you're probably sitting there wondering, why? What's the problem? What are you talking about? The problem is they removed museum randomly at the beginning, right? We had it in the beta. I don't even think it was there at launch, was it? It was just gone. It was like ghosted. It was like, we talked about this. Speedway was gone in the beta when it was supposed to be there. They deleted everything off of social media, every mention of it. Then they renamed it and redropped it into the game when the full game came out. But then the museum map was gone. And we were like, okay, is it because like a copyright thing? Because it looks like almost like a 1-for-1. Same thing with hotel, but we still got hotels. So I don't know. I guess they haven't had enough issues that it has to be removed yet. But museum, they removed like a ninja, didn't say a word, no idea why it was removed, and now they're just re-adding it as one of the maps. It's like, it just feels very lazy. Now, I get it. I understand a lot of work goes into this. But the thing is, they have a lot of people working on COD. Activision has poured it's to the point. It's to the point where I probably won't get one of my favorite, games ever remastered more in the series, which is the Tony Hawk Pro Skater series Beyond 1 and 2, because they took off vicarious visions, off of that to put them onto Call of Duty. Same thing with, I think, with Toys for Bob, if I remember right. Everyone that was working on other stuff, let's put them all in COD. Just pour them all into COD, because COD is just what we do. And it's like, I don't know why you forgot about all the other amazing games you have. I get it's the moneymaker, but goodness gracious, man, you gotta have some variety. Anyways, that said, Museum, right? They got so many people working on this game. I just can't fathom why they're gonna remove a map and then pretend like it's a new map, in season 2. Like, hey, yeah, we're adding 2 maps. Dome, great. I'm excited for Dome. I'm hyped. Good on them. But Museum? What is happening? Anyways, that is just, to me, is just really weird. And like I said, I'm usually, I try to be very constructive when I criticize devs, but this one is just beyond me. I can't piece it together in my head. If you got, maybe I'm just overtired. I don't know. It could be. I just think it's a very weird, and it's very lazy, and it's just, I don't know, man, everything about this, right? Hardcore wasn't there at launch. Then they gave us some whack thing that was called Tier 1 that nobody liked. And we were like, bro, this is not hardcore. And they're like, okay. We're going to bring hardcore in season 2, and we're going to replace Tier 1 with it. I was like, all right, fine, whatever. Better late than never. But it's like everything from launch has been so rocky and shaky and weird. It just, I can't fathom it. You have so many people working on this game. Like, how can you get it together? How can you not, and now they're talking about, we're going to have a premium game, which is your normal yearly game in 2023. And I'm just sitting here like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. There was rumors that they were going to take 2023 off. It was going to be a 2-year cycle. Just don't do it. Sit back, take a year off, chill out, regroup, regather yourself, because things are just it's not worth it, man. Okay. Sure, you're raking in the dollars. I get it. I understand that side of things, the business, but my goodness gracious, man, this is not this is not how you build a long lasting fan base. Okay. This is just trying to milk your fan base as much as you can in the immediate. But in the long run, it's not going to have longevity. People are going to get sick of it. It's going to happen. It's not going to last. It's not going to last. They got to fix it. And I'm just hoping so desperately that the Activision Microsoft acquisition goes through. I guess I should have said that the other way around. Microsoft acquiring Activision. I hope so desperately goes through, because then Phil Spencer's in charge, and maybe he can shake things up a little bit and knock some sense into this whole structure of everything that's going on, because it doesn't make any sense at this point. Like I said, everything going on in Activision, right? They're taking everybody off of the other great games, because they're not the massive, billion-dollar franchises, just to shove them all in Call of Duty, but still struggle to push out content at, an efficient, in an efficient way. And I don't know, it's just crazy to me. Like I said, that's just kind of my rant. I just was like, I don't know. Museum, it just left a sour taste in my mouth. I'm excited for Dome. There's some great content coming in season 2. At least we're getting hardcore finally. Better late than never. But it's just weird to me that they're dropping in Museum. They don't even tell us why they removed it in the first place. Why? I don't know, man. I just wish that things were a little bit better with Activision in general. So hopefully they can fix things and they can get their feet on solid ground. But that's my rant. I thought it was going to be a 3-minute video, and it's almost a 10-minute video. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm going to go rest. You guys have an amazing rest of your night, amazing rest of your day. And hopefully, like I said, I'm still optimistic, and I'm hoping they can get things together and just get things a little smoother, because this is really rocky. We're going into season 2 and things are still rocky. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys soon. Another one. Tell them your friends. Game on. Catch you guys later.